Okay, where we are today, we're at the West Rocky Prairie Unit, they call it. Or I've heard it called Wildlife or something like that. Oh, somebody lost their knife. No horses, but you can take a dog. Make sure it's on a leash, obviously. And like I say, it's not a real busy place. We're the only ones parked here today. So this is Fish and Wildlife. Ready to go.
Oh, I'm so glad I met the right lady.
Yeah, she's a nice lady, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So the reason we're doing this today is because it's supposed to be a lot of wildflowers, and I could just see them already. You got daisies, and just saw some purple ones there. And of course, we got the invasive Scotch broom. And we found a beautiful, wet, rainy Washington day to do this. We're in close to Tenino in Washington. So anyway, somebody was asking on the JBLM Facebook page for a not a difficult hike so you can see flowers, and I recommended Minor Mounds, or Minor Mounds, depending on how you pronounce it. And I've been there a couple of times. I've not seen an awful lot of flowers, to be honest with you. And somebody else recommended this one, so I said, well, I've never heard of this one. And we come to Tenino quite often. We do the bike ride from Yelm to Tenino. We picnic in the park, don't we, dear?
No.
Well, we have done.
We'll invite them.
Yeah. So I decided to come out and do this today. It's supposed to be a good 5 miles. Like I say, lots of Scotch broom, if that's your bag. Scotch broom is an invasive species. And what it does, it sucks all the nutrients out of the ground, renders it pretty much useless so nothing else can grow. And then the Scotch broom dries up and it's got kind of oil in it to make them a wildfire hazard. So I'm sure there's, I know the Fish and Wildlife are trying to eradicate it.
Now you recognize me. Yeah. You're
Such a sketchy little guy.
That's all you're gonna want?
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a wild turkey.
It's like a road runner.
Oh my gosh. Is it Roadrunner?
No, I think you're right. I think it's a turkey.
You remember? We saw, oh, great. You want to turn around?
Yeah. Well, all you can see is Scotch broom.
It's still prairie.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. She said a bear left.
yeah.
If you don't let me come back.
Well, I have an idea. This is the road to the houses down there. Let's go back down that road here. This is the main, like, drag. So the first time here, we're not sure where we're going. Obviously, there's no maps. And just let you know, it's a mile from where you park your car to the wildlife area.
Is it?
Yeah. This is
0.98.
Camas?
Camas, yeah. And we should see fields and fields of that at this time of year. A beautiful patch. And this is what we came to see. Hey, Dwayne, you see this, mate? And the good thing is, once you walked your mile to the start of it, the flowers are instantaneous. They're right here. So you don't really have to walk much more to get some to get your camas fix.
Yeah, this is the prairie, right prairie. After this, I don't think we're gonna see much.
Yeah, look at this here. Very nice. We're not sure if we're going the right way.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, we're enjoying it.
This is not right. We should have gone that way. No, there's no way. See. Go back. Let's go back toward the...
Okay, we're going to go back. So anyway, this is how we do things. Young Oak and I, we got a place and we'll go and scope it out and we'll do a trail, and if it's not the trail we'll come back, find another trail, and eventually we'll figure it out. So we're back on the road we started out on, and I should have listened to my beautiful wife. So let's see how we go this way. And a young lady we saw in the parking lot told
She
us
said we can't go anywhere.
go down to the creek. So I expected to meet a creek. We're going to get across the creek, and she said if you can't get across the creek here, let's just go down a little bit, right?
Yeah, to the left.
Some logs. Oh dear.
Oh, that's she's mentioning. So we should have came this way.
Yeah. And we can't get across here, so
So here.
there's a trail over here.
Okay.
I'll follow this one, yeah.
Okay. Beauty.
Age before beauty. Oh shit. Don't think it's this way. I think it's over
Oh,
there.
it's over that way.
Just like I said. Where do you female instinct? Why they don't put a little bridge in there, a little footbridge? I mean, it can't cost that much bloody money. Cheap ass.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, some logs she said you can get across on.
Yep. This is it. Oh shit. We don't have a stick.
No, but you probably don't need one.
Try to grab something.
I'm going to grab something.
Oh.
Yep. So when you come to the
Easy.
when you come to the stream,
It's easy.
you need to cross it here. Okay, we're on. We're good now. And like I say, why they don't?
Is it going to be a loop or are we coming back?
It's supposed to be a loop. Oh man. Can you feel your pants getting wet? Oh, here we are.
I feel for a little bit of, okay.
Yeah, they could have put a little footbridge in there to go across. I don't understand it.
Carry on.
My pants are wet. I'm sure they don't want you to leave a trail, but you don't have much of a choice if you want to leave this, read this.
I mean, they could have made like a draw.
Grasslands. Is there a map anywhere?
No.
No, just what we, ecological stuff. Butterflies and hawks.
Okay, now what? Are we going
I-
to the left
This
or
is the loop,
straight?
I'm sure now. Yeah. Follow the loop around, I guess. Yeah. But
Cut it off.
on our little diversion though, dear, we saw a field of camas, which I don't see on this one.
Three apple trees.
Right.
Ooh, I'm coming back, guys.
I didn't know they're apple trees.
I just know.
Huh? These are all apple trees, by the way, the ones with the blossoms on them.
No, that's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where's the apple tree?
All the leaves gone.
Okay, these are apple trees over here. So come in the fall, I'm sure you get a bunch of apples. On the loop finally. But that other way was absolutely gorgeous.
I wonder if we're gonna go back that way.
I don't think so. I think it comes around this way.
Really?
Yeah, because you saw the road going off over to the other side. Is that the yin yang?
Oh, look
And
at
look,
this. So pretty.
check it out. We got, is it clover? It looks like clover.
Yeah, it's
Got some clover. We got the camas. We got the daisies. Look at this. This is gorgeous here. What are these white poles are for? They're perches. They got a couple of mounds themselves by the looks of things. So we're at the West Rocky Prairie Wildlife Refuge, I guess they call it, or park, or whatever you call it. We're on the loop. Now we're on the loop. And don't need a Discover Pass. It's not a state park. Okay, we just came to an end, a dead end again. We're pretty good at that. It's probably 11:30.
You want to eat lunch?
11:21.
Okay.
Yeah, we might as well snack on something, huh?
Yeah, under the tree.
Okay.
Let me get.
Yeah, once again, well, there's no signs. We don't have a map.
This is it.
Yeah. I'm just going to go up and turn around. So we came up this road, and we continued on all the way down to the bottom.
It's dead end.
There's a dead end, so here, let's come this trail. Now, I think I saw this trail further down.
If it is dead end again, we come back.
Yeah. There's a chemist. Beautiful. Somewhere under the tree here.
Wow! Indian paintbrush.
Ah. Got some Indian paintbrush. Favorite.
Look at this. A lot of Indian paintbrush.
Oh, it's to come. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is going to be even more beautiful
You know
in
what,
about a
we have
month. Remember that restriction? I can't remember.
Bear poop. Ooh,
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
that's the third one I saw today.
Oh, shit. I've seen some bear scat, and this is what they tell you to do if you're out in a remote area. Like we're pretty remote, we're the only car in the parking lot. And bears are scared of you as long as they hear you coming. If they don't hear you, then you're going to saddle them and you're going to face the consequences. But we got a bell on the pack, like I said, and we talk. Continue to talk.
Wait,
What are these?
Indian paintbrush before they grow.
Huh?
They coming out with a yellow. I've never
Oh, I
seen
see,
yellow.
yeah. Wow.
When they grow, turning into this color.
How did you know that?
I just seem to know everything.
I know you right, know it all, right? Like a train track. This is a train track.
Yeah. Still running.
Well, I'm just going to show you this. And you can see there is areas of camas, but the area is really dominated by the Scotch broom. I don't know if this is your idea of wildflowers. Oh, look at this. I guess it's going through town now. Can you hear it? Ooh, beautiful. Oh, look at this. Holy cow. Can we get any in it? Tell you how beautiful is that. And you'll see one thing missing. Well, there's some over there, but one thing missing off this bunch of camas is the Scotch broom. And the Fish and Wildlife, or whoever owns this, They come in here and start eradicating this stuff. So you're going to have no wildflowers at all.
Wow, pretty.
Gorgeous. You want one with all the camas in it? Are you sure? You want to be a flower among the flowers? This is the Pierce resistance up to now. This is probably the most beautiful camas field here in this West Rocky Prairie Loop. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, recommend it, definitely. If you don't want to do any hills, you just want to come out and look at some wildflowers, definitely recommend it. What this one is. What's this one, young oak? Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, Eric's Heroes on Como News at 6:30 on Wednesdays, and he featured Tenino. And Tenino is famous for the stone cutters. And years ago, there was a big stone quarry that used to ship out stone to all over the United States. And there's a cafe in Tenino built out the same stone, so you can see what it looked like. And stone cutters are still in business, but very small scale to what it used to be. And if you go over by the train depot museum in Tenino, there's got what they call the quarry pool, and it's not been open since we've been coming here. It's been under renovation, so I should imagine that's going to be finished pretty soon. But Tenino is a pretty cool town to visit. So if you don't want to do the whole loop, what I recommend is that this is where we went down this way, and we came around the whole loop here and ended up here. But if you don't want to do that whole loop, go up this way, because just on the right up here is that big camas field, and I think that's what a lot of people come to see. But I recommend doing the whole loop. You know, years ago I'd probably be able to jump this. We need to turn here, babe.
Yeah, there's no way. Ah!
Oh, be careful.
There's no way we can cross.
No. No way you're getting your feet wet. The trouble of coming this on a rainy day. And the rain's held off. We've been very lucky. But you get all your pants wet. So don't wear cotton. If you wear anything other than cotton, it'll dry off pretty quick. Then we got to get all across the bridge. Glad somebody put this stick here. It's perfect. It's great. So I'm almost 74. If I'm almost 74 and I can get across it, you can get across it. And here. Now we got, like I say, the mile going back to the car. From the creek, it's about a mile. And a little bit of an uphill here. But the good news is once you get to the top of the uphill, then it's downhill. So you come in, what, June? You get the salmon berries.
Yeah.
Come in fall time, get the apples.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be some blackberries. All right. You have a feast. We like salmon berries. Point Defiance is the best, or Miller Sylvania is another good place for salmon berries. Two beautiful dogs. So dogs are allowed on a leash. And we come to our car. Are they vicious? I didn't think they would be. I don't think I've ever seen a vicious Labrador. Hey! Oh!
Down.
Oh! You knocked me over. After what, 5 3/4 miles, it's not much to knock me over.
Oh, yeah. Wow, good job.
Okay, well, yeah, and let's have a trip report here. 2 hours, 11 minutes. Total ascent, 226 feet, which is nothing. And the distance, 5 miles, 0.39. So, really worth it. All right. Time for a pint at the Old Highway 99 Company Bar. So here we are at the Old 99 Company Tavern, or Bar and Grill, what's called. Nice place. Yeah, very nice place. And they got Manny's on tap, my favorite, and the menu is pretty good. It's really good. Check it out. So they got a little bit of an outdoor seating area. They open up. Nice.